and we caught up exclusively with Jamie Foxx.
Why was it important to show up? I've been going to protests since Rodney King. So since '92, I've been to Trayvon, I've been to all of them. But this was important because I think when you see how personal George Floyd was, it's universal now. And those frontline people that are out there every single day, they need us. Because if you looked at the Rodney King, it was grainy, it was still horrible,
right,
but it was in the distance. It wasn't as personal as when you sit with a man for 8 minutes and 46 seconds and seeing a man lose his life from another man who was just so evil and despicable, and 4 other men, and people pleading with them. So it's important that all of us, especially in our community, because look, my grandmother picked cotton, my grandfather picked cotton. They had to march everywhere they went. Now, thank goodness to some of my fortunate friends, they gave us a plane to get there. So I don't have no excuse. I don't have an excuse to say I can't be there, as opposed to tweeting on it or texting, which is still fine. But you have to be in proximity of something like this so those victims' families can see you, because they need our help, man. And what's interesting is this is all gonna go away, because I watched it right over there with Trayvon's mom. When it goes away, that's when it's hurtful, because now the stories change. You know, it's just the natural thing of just news.
Well, how do you keep it from going away? What momentum
You stay in contact. I stay in contact. You know, I spoke with Mr. Arbery. I speak to Trayvon Martin's mom. We've been talking for years. So our thing is after the lights go off. Reverend Al Sharpton, who was eloquent today, who was amazing, he was courageous. He talked about people are skinning and grinning for when it's the limelight. It's after. See, I met Trayvon Martin's mom after the first year, when I was told that, oh, that story doesn't matter anymore. I said, but she still doesn't have her son. So that's the real work. And right now we have a group of people, Channing Tatum, and a couple of other people who we're creating our own little organization called the Alliance, where, you know, we want to stay in contact with the people in the victims' families, because that's when they need us the most. Because it's interesting, they'll become a household name. But once it's over, how do they get a job? How are they going to take care of themselves? What's their mental? So that's why we got to be here.
Way to go, Jamie Foxx.